Hello, in this video we will explore what is SDLC or Waterfall Model. SDLC stands for System Development Lifecycle. Software development organizations follow some process when developing a software product in a mature organization. This is well defined and managed. In software development lifecycle, we develop software in a systematic manner. Flowchart of SDLC model or waterfall model, that is planning followed by requirement analysis followed by design followed by implementation or coding followed by testing followed by deployment and maintenance. SDLC phases: planning, requirement analysis, design, implementation or coding, testing, development and maintenance. Detailed description of SDLC model. First, planning, team discussion about the requirements. Second, requirement analysis, information about each element to design. Third, design, designing the software as required to the users. Fourth, implementation, developer starts writing the code using the languages. Fifth, testing, deployed in multiple test environments to check the functioning. Sixth, deployment, team will set up installation link for the users. 7. Maintenance, maintaining the software as users needed. Detailed description about each phase of SDLC model. In that, first one is planning. In planning, the purpose of the application, details about the end user of the product, team discussion about the requirement, key elements like format and attributes of the application for debugging, and the overall user interface design of the software. In requirement analysis, information about each element to design, validating the installation, calibrating the security protocols and risk analysis, software requirement and specification of the documents. In design phase, design the system as followed by the requirement. Check the feasibility with the requirements. Design document specification, that is DOS documents. Check the design, all the required elements are done using software or not. After designing the software, developers implement the software. Developer starts writing the code using the languages. Actual implementation of the software product. Developers use predefined guidelines and development tool like compiler and debugger to implement the code. Implementation of the code is done in this phase. After implementation, tester will test the software using developed software is now deployed in multiple to check the functioning. After the test cases are completed, testing team may find errors and bugs. The developer starts debugging the errors. This process continues until the system is stable. In deployment stage, software application is ready for developers and consumers. In this phase, the development team will set up the links for the installation, which is accessible for the users. Debugging for the application is done on the regular basis. Regular updates with the enhanced features. After following all these phases of SDLC model, the main disadvantages of waterfall models is, one of the biggest disadvantages of waterfall model is that it does not allow for feedback or changes during the development process. Once the requirements are defined and approved, they are fixed and cannot be modified without restarting the whole project. Why waterfall model is outdated? Waterfall asserts that consumer feedback and stakeholder interactions need not occur until the end product is delivered. However, the agile practitioners believe the following requirements can become outdated before the development even begins. New technologies can force the change to even the best designs. Thank you. Subscribe our Tectonic channel and click on the bell icon.